because you're my day one. Doesn't mean you're the right one. I like to keep my options open.
What's up, lovely people? Back at it again. It's your girl CZ.
And your girl Laces Jade. How y'all living? How y'all feeling?
Welcome to Her Love Talks.
Yeah.
What it's all about.
Life, lessons, love, and everything in between.
Like Laces do. Alright.
Okay.
So what we about to talk about?
Breakup to make up.
It never fails. We always start picking at each
I
other.
know. We just want to bring our best.
Yes. Alright, so we're going to continue on about our story.
Yeah, story time. Okay. So, we broke up.
That's what we leaving off on. We left off on.
I know, we broke up.
We broke up.
And
I don't remember what happened.
she do, but she don't, but she do. So basically, our first breakup was because I was ready to, settle down, be in like a committed relationship with this woman, and she was not ready.
I wasn't ready. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I had a lot going on. I was doing stuff financially that I should not have been doing. And that was a no-no. I had a lot of bills. Do you remember when we was talking about that?
Which part?
It was something about some bills. About, dang. I remember being in my apartment and you talking to me on the phone, and he was like, well, your bills is your bills, or something like that. Remember you saying something like that to me?
No. No, I don't.
You don't
I
remember?
mean,
You made a comment. I can't remember exactly how you said it. It was something about bills or something. But she did. Let me tell you, Laces, I had started my locks, and I had her help me with the process of starting to interlock them. And
now mind you, this is before we actually got into doing hair and stuff. So, I didn't know what I was doing.
but she did good. Look at my hair now. She learned. We learned together. But I remember talking to her the first time. This when we first start kicking it. And she said, I was like, what if I cut my hair? Something like that. Made that comment.
She was so mad at me.
What'd you say to me?
I remember like it was yesterday. So we was, you was at the apartment at the time. And right around the corner actually. And we was in the kitchen. And I don't know if you had stumbled across some old pictures or something.
Yeah.
But you had shown me an old picture of you, and she didn't have any hair.
No hair.
Like she like a little bald head boy.
I had a little fade.
Little youth.
With my baggy pants
She was
on.
20 something, but she looked like she's about 12.
I shopped. I promise y'all, I shopped in the kids section all the way up to the age of probably 25.
Yeah.
1820s was my friend, boy.
Girl, that was crazy. I never shopped in that section. Grown woman status since the womb.
Them hips.
Child. Oh, girl. But hold on, I gotta pause you though, because I know we'll go back to the picture and everything.
Yeah.
But speaking of pictures, one of the red flags in regards to CC
What?
in the beginning, at the time, I didn't know that she was actually talking to other females.
No, I wasn't talking. I had
Dealing.
I had separated from the individual, but the individual had, you see I hit my head. The individual had put a picture.
Now, mind you, while I was there, proceed.
A picture on my car
Window.
or
front window.
of my, it was supposed to be her and myself, but she cut herself out of it. Yeah.
And it was just her. So,
I was not a good person when it comes to loyalty.
okay, listen, hold up now. I'm not even going to take it that far, but I feel like
I was doing the most.
I do feel like you were doing the most because, once again, at that time, what I didn't know is that prior to me, Cece had gotten out of a long-term relationship with someone. So I didn't realize that because, once again, that wasn't something that we had discussed. It was like really hard for her to open up in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a wall. Like when certain topics came up, not everything, but when certain topics came up, she just kind of would have a lot of resistance. And that was very frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
So I did. I got out. I was in a long term. Then I went from a long term to another term. To laces.
Jay, stop putting my whole government out here. Good grief.
To laces.
Laces. Jade. Jesus.
My bad.
It's good.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna try not to call yours now.
I'm sorry.
Don't rub my back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
Didn't even
I'm
put my
sorry.
music on, so it's like echoing and stuff. I was like, dang, I can't even get no tune.
Oh, my bad.
They didn't put my
hit the play.
music on. I'm like,
Hold up.
dang.
I had it set too.
Dang, man. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we broke up.
Yeah, she had broke up. So, I didn't know she had these other relationships. Whereas with me, you know, I was a new mother at the time. And I was almost like kind of craving like that companionship or for lack of words, like that ride or die, like somebody that I could like trust and I knew would have my best interest at heart and, you know, my baby's best interest at heart.
Yeah.
Because that was hard, you know, being young 20s and seeing your parents married almost 30 years. For me, it was scary. You know, the thought of like being a single parent, like who's gonna want me? Like who's gonna, you know what I mean? And I know that might be like, what you talking about? But no, like that was so new to me, you know? So to run into this amazing woman and
I'm ready.
She was checking all the boxes, y'all. You know, other than the red flag with the picture. On the car. I was like, oh, okay. So there's something there. But
yeah,
I wasn't tripping.
It was that I just wasn't ready. I wasn't mentally. I wasn't ready for it. I just be honest. Yeah. So I decided that we shouldn't kick it like that. And
I was crushed. Crushed, you know, because, you know, at this point, like, I trusted her, you know, around, you know, the little one, and, you know what I mean? Like, because you don't want to let any and everybody around your children. Like, let's make that perfectly clear. There's nothing else I can do about it, see. So you keep sucking your teeth.
No, I'm sucking my teeth.
Okay, because I'm like, is there something in my teeth? You keep sucking your teeth. So I'm like, is there something in my teeth? Okay. So, because we do that sometimes. Yeah. Like, hey. Okay. So, yeah, I digress. Having people around, you know, your child, you know, you have to be aware of that. And so, I was pretty devastated. Because I don't know what we probably doing at that point.
It was probably about
Oh yeah.
4 months. 4 or 5 months.
Because, oh wow, yeah, that's true. Because we broke up right before my daughter's first birthday.
Yeah, but I was at that birthday.
She
I
was
have
there.
never missed a birthday.
She has, listen, our daughter is 15. And when I say that Cece has never missed a birthday, she's never missed a birthday.
Nope. I made sure I was clean as heck too and smelling good.
I made sure I was clean as heck too and looking good. Don't forget.
So bad. All I feel is sad that I lost you, baby. Oh, I lost you, baby. I said goodbye with tears inside, calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you?
Basically. And
I would spend my last.
that was not something that I did. Different strokes for different folks, but one thing for certain though is, even though we might not have been married at the time, when you are like investing in people, like emotionally, financially, you know what I mean? Those things, when she did that, even though she was trying to, appease to like her family, because that was big, y'all kind of interacted and
It was a social thing.
in that way together. But it was impacting our relationship and straining our finances.
Yes.
And
So it was a no. I had to.
yeah,
So she cut it off on me,
So we
and I
broke
got
up.
my stuff together.
she did. She did. She
I had to
did.
get
I'm
it
so
together.
proud of her. I mean, basically, I gave, see, an ultimatum. I remember, and I was like, it's either gonna be that, like you're gonna gamble, or it's gonna be me, And that second
chose
breakup, I mean, eventually she told me, yeah, but that second breakup was a lot longer than the first one.
That was the most challenging breakup for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
It was a valley that we both had to go through to prepare us for what we are doing right now.
Yeah.
So I personally had contacted her mother.
She did.
Through Facebook, and was just saying how I miss my family and how just checking in, and she told me I can come by anytime.
Yeah.
And I stopped by.
Unannounced to me. I didn't know.
She didn't know.
I didn't know at the
But her
time.
mother knew
Yeah.
I was gonna stop by.
Yeah.
I stopped by and I waited for an hour, 2 hours for Laces to come to the house to get our daughter.
And now here's the thing that you didn't know. I don't know if I ever told you this, but actually, the same individual who was like a friend, a close friend at the time, they were insinuating like, no, they were like really keeping me like, no, don't go, because my mom did slide away and tell me that you were actually, thank you so much, I could feel it, and I couldn't get it, thank you. You can't just go like this with makeup on. But she did tell me that you had been over there a while, and I was like, wait, what? And yeah, and I finally, I was like, no, I'm going. And by that time, this was the crazy part. As I was turning into the street, I was sleeping out. And
I was sleeping.
didn't see each other.
Work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like
And I was
We
devastated.
didn't see each other
Because, like, mind you guys, like, we had been broken up for, how many
a
months?
period of time.
It was-
a nice period of time.
It was a nice chunk of
It
time.
wasn't a year, but it was a long time.
It was
Probably a
enough.
long time.
Sheesh. And to be honest, you guys, I honestly felt
She thought I was about to move on. She thought I had moved on.
I felt like I lost her. Like, I was like really
You didn't
hurt.
lose me, baby.
I thought I did. I did, like I'm
Yeah.
literally how can it was just like crazy. So
It was crazy.
Yeah.
after that, I messaged you to meet up because I was in school. She was already out of school doing hair at a shop. So I messaged her and asked to meet up. We're gonna wait till the next one on that one.
We're gonna wait? Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay.
We'll wait. We'll tell you how we met back up and how that went and all that good stuff. And our favorite spot we used to go to to just talk and woosah. Alright. Thank you for watching.
Yes, and hey, if you are enjoying this content, you guys drop us a comment down below, whether it be a heart or something that you would like to see from us. We love your feedback and we love just connecting with you guys. Like, this is what it's about. It's talks and connection, and it's growing. Let's grow together, you guys.
Alright. Thank you guys.
We'll holler at you guys later. Peace.
I just can't stop thinking